welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's a girl here, Ramia Radio, and guys, today is another Thursday. I am so excited to do today's video because you know what? It's about to get down. It's about to get done. So first of all, thank you very much for your support. It is really appreciated. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do subscribe and don't forget to like my video if you love it. So today's video, guys, it's going to be different. So I did my research. I went around asking guys, why do you cheat on us? Why do men cheat on us? And they gave me their own opinions. I got a lot of information, but because of time, I'll only give you some of the reasons, and and I'll make sure that I also drop another video about the other reasons why men cheat on us. So if remember, these are other guys' opinions, and if you're a guy out there or a female out there and you do agree with some of the opinions that I'll be stating, please do give this video a thumbs up. And if you're like, I don't agree with that one, I don't agree with that one, you can leave a comment down there in the comment section and be like, this one, no, it's not true, I don't agree with that one. Okay, so yeah, let's get down to today's video. So the first reason I got, it was like, he was like, Midipo Aifani, and I'm like, hey, bro, what do you mean, Midipo Aifani? And he was like, hey, the good sex, how good the girl is in bed, how good the female is in bed, it really does matters. It plays a big role in a relationship. And I'm like, okay, why sex though? If you think already, me, let's take for instance, as me, I'm your girlfriend and I am not really good in bed, I'm not giving you the type of sex you want. Why don't you sit down with me and be like, babe, I would prefer you to do it like this next time. I prefer these positions. Do it this way. I like it this way. I enjoy it more this way. I mean, like, girls, like, we will try. I know that girls are different in bed. Others are more good, more experienced than others. But then, hey, you can try to talk to your girl rather than cheating on her. Go out there, find good sex, and then after that, you'll come back to her and also sleep with her. And what if you go out there you go there, you sleep with that? Obviously, when having sex, there's always that round in it, you don't use a condom. You'll be like, let's get it through. And then you get some STDs there, and then you come and infect your faithful girlfriend, one about two innocent one, and she doesn't even cheat, and then you come and give her your diseases, your STDs that you went out and you took, from the other girlfriends out there. So if it is sex, I know, like, a lot of you, like, I have a lot of reasons here where a lot of guys were like sex, good sex, being satisfied sexually. But then if I would advise you to talk to her first, and if she's like, I am sorry, I can't do it, I can't please you to that point, then you can walk away. It's not a sin to walk away, okay? First of all, it's you first, then other people. So if you're not getting what you want, walk away rather than you cheating. So sex, I know, is the biggest reason in most cases. But then, guys, if not Ambanai and then she's not willing to give you what you want, then walk away. And then the second reason was girls get too comfortable. This one he explained to me, and he was like, when dating you, Rich and side, you were all good. You used to take care of yourselves, and then the moment we decide to move in with you, you tend to change. You no longer look good. You feel like, I got him now. I just moved in with them, so I can relax. There's no pressure. And then the guy was like, hey, don't change. You have to treat your, like, you have to behave the very same way I met you. You know, like the first love. Yeah, it has to be like that always. So he was like, Roni, tell your girls to remain the same, you know, even though the relationship is for 2 years or 3 years, you don't have to change. Treat him like it's your new relationship, like the first week of the relationship. It has to be like that. So he was like, don't get too comfortable in a relationship. The moment you get too comfortable, when we get out of the house, we see other girls, you know, when they dress good, they smell good, you know, they're looking after themselves, and obviously you will get tempted and go to them. So girls, don't get too comfortable. Those who are also, like, this one is a general one, especially for those when they have moved in with their partners, like Bajurana's partners, Zabo, married ones. It turns them off. Makeup, continue putting on your makeup. Any makeup was simple. Anyone any right? Yeah, and then the other one was like satisfying the guy's needs. I think when you satisfy, I think this one is also sex related, you know, because yeah, a guy's need mostly sex. Yeah, and then it was like, yeah, the one of getting used to a guy, and we okay, the fourth reason is girls tend to get used to us and start giving us the attitude. I think I said this in one of, actually, my first video, where I was like, we tend to give each other wrong impressions, and then maybe after some few months being in the relationship, and I'll, you know, isn't it, at first I started acting as an angel, or I don't talk a lot, I don't bother my boyfriend, but then starting to, like, when I get used to him, I'll start talking, or bruh, I hate this, I hate this, I hate this, I hate this. Like, I'll start talking, and then he takes that as in I'm giving him an attitude, you know. Yeah, riyatomo amba ratomo bana paushuri. Why niko ita yezu? Why niko ita yezu? And this one is like, hey, stop with your attitude, pela. Ndonyita mini ndisungwana wamiyana. And velo kwamba ngo ngamiita mini mutu bewasi mwana miyana aona zvinena ngamiita, so vekhori vazizana vari na attitude zviyavabhora, zviyavatena off, vadoniyazo vachinichitaira ngori veve nena attitude. So araniwana nevo njizuva rinabendena kuattitude ndiipindurira kurange. If you don't want to be cheated on, avatama vadhilane navo attitude havo uri muntu wavakonozora, and then aravavalavazana vana vari netiredzi arakhotuwa khatuwa, and that's why, yeah, if you don't want him to stay, let him go. Yeah, and then the fifth one, it was like good sex. So sex. A lot of you guys are complaining about sex, or the other reasons we cheat a lot is because of sex, you know. Yeah, we want sex, good sex. And then the other one was like to impress their friends. So there are guys when they do cheat on their girls to impress their friends, as in having more girls, you know. Yeah, having more girls, it makes you important. Ngori ndofara mamaidi obalaho bana mavana budi obalaho. So there's competition out there, and the guys do it to impress their friends. So, hey bra, ndawana chimwe chabudi chatorari choitisa. So yeah, so a lot of guys, because of peer pressure, they tend to cheat on us because they wanna impress their friends. Bravo. You guys know the peace up a bit. I don't know girls, you know. Yeah, they cheat on us to impress their friends, but then this one, I think, or it's more childish pain. Why do you want to impress your friend? What will you get after that? What will you get? Sure, okay, but then there's still more. Don't leave me, there's still more. There's still more, guys, there's still more. So this one, he was like, he concluded, you will never understand a guy and you'll never satisfy his needs. And I do agree with them. It's really hard to understand a guy. And true, it's really hard to satisfy his needs. Today he'll be like, I need this, I need this. And as a girl, because you love your boyfriend, you will compromise. You will sacrifice a lot to do it for him. And then after doing it for him, he'll be like, no, I need this and this and this. So you will never satisfy him. If he wants to cheat, he will still cheat. And don't take the blame. It's not because of you per se. The guys are something else, man. And if you like, you can't stop a guy from cheating. It's either you're good in bed, you are a good cook, you respect him. Just be yourselves, girls. Nezori even compromise and the sacrifices for someone and he doesn't see that. I mean, like, it's a waste of time. Because still, if he wants to cheat on you, he will cheat on you no matter how good you do what you do, the what. If he wants to go, he will go. Okay? Yeah, and actually, okay, I quote. Okay, I just wanted to say this the way it is. Okay, he was like, you can't say a car it's your favorite while you never drove the other cars. That's why they are test drivers. We must get experience on how to drive those small cars before we can handle the big ones. Okay, before we can handle the big ones, we must drive Polos, Toyotas, your Ford before we drive Benz, Lamborghinis, and Ferrari. He said this, and I was like, hey, yo! So, we are being labeled. Alright, that one, she's a Polo. Let me go and try that Polo. Let me go and try that Toyota. And then there are those ones, Lamborghini, hey Ferrari, hey Lamborghini, only guy, where are you? Polo. Yeah, this one made my day. Ori, girls, rich kochimbira pala nirko difa pad. Let me go and try that Polo. And then there are those when they're being labeled, or no, that one, she's a Lamborghini. Before I get to that Lamborghini, let me get experience from Polo. What are you? This one. It made me think for a moment. Not okay. Like this one, he was so honest. Or okay, we want experience. Okay, so this means sorry. Some of us, we are being used. I don't want to use the word used. Maybe in the one and going used, but then they're dating us for experience. You know, they say experience is the best teacher. So they're dating us so that they can get experience. And when they get experience, the moment they get into the Lamborghini and the Ferrari, the serious relationships they want, they'll be having all the experience they needed. Girls, did you know, or you are being labeled Polo, Toyota, Ferrari, Lamborghini? Like this one, it made my day. It surely made my day. But then, guys, okay, I read it so. I already in me the ex yan. Vele at seen the ex yan when they went to Polo yan, and I went to Toyota no one experience, and then Nandich. Hey, your Polo in it, like the one. Oyo mtu ane na mjiasa Polo yan. Uko yo ba Lamborghini ya muo kana Ferrari ya muo. Because at the end, eyo Polo iko dojiwa hangi panda. Yaba Ferrari ya mungo mutu kana yaba Lamborghini ya mungo mutu. Is it making sense? Yeah, but then it's the same thing. like those polos, your exes, you take them as your polos. At some point, there'll be someone's wife and they'll stay in that marriage or relationship for a very long time. And we will consider them as the Ferrari, the Lamborghini, isn't it so? Yeah, that's how it is. You can, do Polo, and yo, don't go, Mama, really, it touched me. That one, it touched me like, oh, so we are being labeled. Ora, Rory, that one, she's my Pole. She's my Toyota. Yeah, you made my day, Lona. You made my day. And then this, okay, let's move on to another reason. Hey, this one is like, we can cheat as a way of getting out of the relationship. True. I do agree with this one. Like I hate being cheated on, and I hate cheating guys. Like I truly hate it. And that's why I say if a guy cheats on me, in most cases that guy doesn't love me. Others, they will say, it's a mistake, I'm sorry baby, and then we get back together. I see. But then mostly if a guy cheats on you, you thought of it, bruh. Like you knew what you were doing, so if he cheats on me and I find out, I'd rather let you go. I'd rather let you go. Yeah, so he was like, we cheat as a way of getting out of the relationship. He like that. Those guys, when they can't tell you, or I want to end up things with you. So he'll be like, okay, fine, let me cheat on her, and then make sure that she finds out. And immediately she finds out, she's going to be mad at me, and she'll be like, I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to do this anymore. You broke my heart. It's over. Then he'll be like, okay, other guys, they don't beg. And then 2 days or a week, you'll find that he's moved on. The guy has moved on. He has a new girlfriend. And you'll be like, I just broke up with him right now. What's going on? He cheated on you as a way of getting out of the relationship. So at least this one, he was being honest with us, okay? Yeah, they cheat as a way of getting out of the relationship. Somebody want it, and yeah, so he thinks, all right, let me cheat. Okay, so this is the last reason, guys. This is the last reason I coach. Like this one is the conclusion. The conclusion has to be interesting. The conclusion has to be hot, and this one, it is sure interesting. He's like, okay, I quote, hey Randy, I'm Betty Peach, I miss being in high school though. I quote, we don't get satisfied by having one female partner. Remember, it is natural. We inherited it from our ancestors. As you know that they believed in polygamy. It's a man's biological imperative to have sex with many women as he can. Nitodo banarmin. Aradina umakulu kuku abewe na umakulu by cheaters, like they believed in polygamy. And he's like, it's in the blood. Zumarofani. Dingazona vanna vaneva bakazimingano. Men, like those men, they are married, like they have kids, a beautiful wife, they're successful, but yet they cheat. What is it that your wife doesn't have that other females out there have? Why cheat? Yeah, it is like, you can't do anything about it, Road. You can't do anything about it. It's in the blood. We got this from our ancestors. In the meantime, in Mutrachirozwana Kawa Matrongon, Koyoko Dimerero or Rozwana Kawa Matrongon. Yeah, so it's like, I'm like, okay, so there's nothing we can do. Because it's in the blood, like Zimarofani, Nozwana Kawa Makukwabe. Yeah, it's natural. They can't be satisfied by one woman. Like they meet several, and they want to have sex with many women as they can. But then, before I end this video, right, there are other guys, Vane, they are like, we don't cheat because of sex or because of the outside appearance per se, because obviously when a person comes to you and he proposes to you, he saw your outside appearance, okay? And sex, he's like, yes, sex, it is a big deal, we need good sex, but the other reasons why men cheat is because of the female's mentality. They want girls, Vane, they are challenging. They want girls who are independent. Like, so he was like, as a girl, you have to show us that you are independent. You have to challenge us, you know. Not like that. Those girls, when they're like, when a boyfriend says this and this and this, they're like, yeah. And then he was like, we need girls who are challenging. You know, that the girl, and you tell him this and it's like, no. You know, like a girl who, like, who always has a say. She wants to say something. She doesn't just say yes to everything that the guy says. Like, what's the name of independent? What's the name of challenging? What's the name of yeah, the guy was like, that turns us on. We love that. And if a guy finds that type of a girl, she's for keeps. You know, she was like, I will definitely keep that girl. Ara achiumbura because if was the umburi, you know. Yeah, so girls, basumbezena vatukana uri brother, I am independent phela ndiyakono ṱhogomela na zwiṅwe zwinzhi musumbedza uri sorry auchileni siho wa khaladzi wachileya zwavhuḓi bad. So yeah guys, that's the end of my video. Hey nomsi nisongo hangwa. So girls, choose your label. Are you a Polo, a Toyota, a Ferrari, a Lamborghini, a Benz? What are you? Polo one side, Toyota one side, Lamborghini one side, Ferrari one side. Yeah, you guys, you have been labeled. So yeah guys, this is the end of my video. Please don't forget to like my video and subscribe to my channel. Cheers, I love you guys.